Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Bell.
Hey, gang. How you doing? I'll tell you what a good-looking crowd. Have any of you ever experienced lousy customer service anywhere? Sure. Oh, yeah. Is that the dumbest question you ever heard? Drive you nuts, doesn't it? You see lousy service all over the place, but there's a good side to lousy customer service. When we provide make them say wow customer service, we stand out. Excellence happens on purpose. It's those companies that sweat the small things, and that's what I want to talk about today. Because what we want to do is build loyal customers. I'll take a loyal customer over a satisfied customer any day. The most loyal customers I've ever seen in my life drive Harley Davidsons. I mean, that's loyalty when you tattoo the Harley logo on your body. You're not going to see these guys driving around on a Suzuki, are you? Probably not. How do we build loyalty? Well, I want to ask you a question. Help me fill in that blank. The ability to share in another's emotions, thoughts, or feelings in order to understand the person better is what? Empathy. Not being judgmental. I believe everybody wants to be treated with respect. I want to serve every customer as if they have MMFI tattooed on their forehead. Make me feel important. We're all in this together. Nobody's better than anybody else. I'm going to pretend I'm a band director, okay? You're going to notice some words up there. I want you to read these words out loud in unison to the count of 4 I'm going to give you. You understand what I'm saying? Read these words out loud in unison to the count of 4. Here comes the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Green, red, blue, black, yellow, red, black, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green.
Oh! It's fun, isn't it? It's hard to stop. We can take this show on the road. All right, let's try it a little differently. Instead of reading the words, I want you to say the color of the words out loud in unison. Now, the first one is red, the second one is blue, not pink and purple, okay? Here we go. I'm going to give you a count of 4. After that count of 4, say the color of the words. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Red, blue, black, yellow, green, red, green.
What are you guys, stupid? I mean, this is embarrassing. I didn't know I was going to have to do Colors 101. Oh, my gosh. I'm in Milwaukee, and you don't know your colors. Oh. What I'm sharing with you is the power of conditioning. If you could not read English, that second exercise would have been a snap. But it was hard to get beyond the words, wasn't it? When we work with other people, sometimes it's hard to get beyond their appearance. Some are tall and some are short, and some are large and some are small, and some are black and some are white. We're all in this together. Have you ever heard of the golden rule? Sure you have. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But when it comes to providing fantastic service, we need to take it up to the platinum rule. And the platinum rule says treat people the way they want to be treated. The golden rule assumes you want to be treated the same way I want to be treated. And that's not a very good assumption. I wear a piece of cheese on my head when I watch football on Sunday. I mean, it's a good look, but it does ruin your hair. Just call me Cheddar. Keep your eyes on me. Take your right arm. Hold them straight out in front of you. Right arm straight out in front of you. Eyes on me. Give me an okay sign, please. I want you to take that okay sign and put it right on your chin. Chin, not cheek, chin. Oh, don't you hate that? I got you again. Actions speak louder than words, don't they? Actions speak louder than words. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you believe. I care what you do. You can tell me you're friendly and still be rude. What do you mean I'm not nice? Okay, dude. Just don't hurt me. Just be nice. I was behind a little red Honda recently. And on the back of the car, it had a bumper sticker. And the bumper sticker had a picture of a cell phone with a slash through it. And the bumper sticker said, hang up and drive. And I passed the lady. She's on her cell phone. Lady, read your car. What are you doing? Help me out with this. It starts with a B and an L. The nonverbal messages we send to others every minute of our waking life. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. Our body language is a walking billboard of your brand and my brand. It's how people start to form an opinion about each of us. Are you fully equipped with all the options or a low-price generic model? It's your choice. Are you walking with a bounce in your step? Sparkle in your eye? Man, we're having fun today. Studies have shown that people who walk faster than average are perceived to be more intelligent. So even if you don't know where you're going, hit it, go, go, go. Wow, look at that guy. Holy mackerel. And I'm not saying to run over people. Look out, lady, I'm trying to look smart here. But you've seen people like this. Oh, God, I've been here since 6 this morning. Did you need some help? Good, because I got to get a break. Oh, my gosh. You know what? Curtain up. We're on stage. This is showbiz, baby. What's your brand? What are you bringing to the party? In fact, I scanned some watches in recently. These are all different name brands of watch. They're all analog watches. In other words, they have hands on them. Look very carefully at these watches. Do you see anything in common on those watches? The time. 10 minutes after 10. I guarantee if you start looking at advertisements for analog watches, you'll start to notice that the vast majority of them are advertised at 10 minutes after 10. And it's because advertisers understand that absolutely everything counts. 10 minutes after 10, the hands are in the shape of a smile. You will like their products more. Is that cool? I guarantee you, as you start looking at advertisements, you're going to see this all the time. And every time you do, please think of me, Rob Bell. That's so cool. He's right. What are you showing? What are you doing every day? And when you walk with that bounce in your step, you're going to feel better too. Man, I'm loving it here. Having a blast. All right, help me out with this. When we are doing this effectively, we do not attempt to evaluate the speaker, but rather suspend our own thoughts and feelings. What am I talking about? Listening. Have any of you ever been speaking with somebody and have the feeling that you were not being listened to? Anybody here married? Listening is an active skill. We hear with our ears, but we listen with our brains. Research has found that most people think to themselves at between 400 and 600 words per minute. Isn't that amazing? Have you ever tried to go to sleep at night and sometimes you can't get your brain to shut up? I need to sleep, but it just won't stop. On the other hand, people speak at about 125 words per minute with gusts up to 150. There's a lot of extra room there, unless I choose to focus. You might be talking to me and all of a sudden my mind wanders and I'm thinking, let's see, when I get out of here, I got to get some gas and then I need to call the office. Oh, if my wife tells me that cat pooped on the rug again, I'm going to kill it. I'm sorry, what did you say? Have you ever asked somebody for their name, but between the time you ask for their name and the time they give it to you, you forget to listen? And your name was, I got to get an oil change. Shoot, what did you say? I hope somebody uses her name. Listening is an active skill, and when we really listen to other people, we honor them. Wow, that's so cool. She really understood where I was coming from. It's a choice to be a great listener. Who would you rather be around, a positive person or a negative person? Positive. Me too. I knew you were a positive group. The words we choose, yes, beats no. Of course, beats maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I hate it when people tell me I'll have to. You'll have to call back tomorrow. You'll have to ask the manager. Really, I have to? Isn't it nicer to say, well, is there any way you could call back tomorrow? I like to say our success comes in cans, not cannots. Isn't that true? Tell me what you can do. Let me tell you what I can do for you, as opposed to, it's going to start policy. If you ever have to use the word policy, might as well spit on the person. Why not? It's going to start policy. Sorry about that, sir. Let me clean these for you. Yeah, you're in the spit zone. Sorry about that, sir. It's a dangerous place to be. What's a good response to thank you? You're welcome. Here's another one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. Here's one I hear a lot. It's not quite as good. Thanks a lot. Yup. You see the difference? Thank you very much. It was nothing. Really? I spent $300 on it. No, it was nothing. I got ripped off. Hey, what's new? You don't want to know. I'm so mad at my mother-in-law I could kill her. My son got another speeding ticket, and I have these canker sores. I think they're contagious. Yeah, what do you think? 90% of the people who ask you how it's going don't care. They're just being nice. And the other 10% probably think you deserve it. The weenie deserves it. Next time I see the geek, I'm crossing the street. I see people all over the place. And because of that, my wife does a fantastic job of taking care of everything around our house. About 5 years ago, we built a garage back behind our house. And I got home on Saturday morning, and they were pouring the cement, and I honestly did not know where the garage was going until I got home. I said, Carrie, this is beautiful. Last summer I was home. I ran into a gentleman I had not seen in years. He says, hey, Rob, how you doing? I said, I'm doing great, Jim. Jim says, I see you're putting on a new front porch. Really? Excuse me? He goes, yeah, right there. Well, thank you, Jim. Thanks for noticing. I was wondering why the belt was a little tight, you jerk. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say you jerk, but I sure thought it. Have you ever had somebody walk up to you and say, geez, you're looking tired, you're looking old, you're looking gray? Say nice things to people. Hey, I like that tie. I like those shoes. But we need to be sincere. I spent many years in the supermarket business. Anybody here ever work in a supermarket? All right. It's a fun place to be, isn't it? You get to meet a lot of people. I started work when I was 17 years old, and I knew right away I loved it. I love serving customers. This was me. Man, I'm having a blast here. When I was 19 years old, I transferred to Dick's Supermarket in Platteville, Wisconsin. I don't know if you've ever heard of Platteville, Wisconsin. And that was the Taj Mahal of the company, the biggest store in the company. The guy who started the company, Dick Broadbeck, his office was on the mezzanine of the store. I was like, man, I'm in the big store. You bet, this is totally cool. I've been working there about 2 weeks when the bookkeeper calls me in her office. And she says, Rob, could you make a delivery? Cool. I get to drive around town in the company station wagon. Joni, I'd love to take the delivery. She goes, great, I need you to take the delivery to Hardee's. Hardee's? Joni, you can see Hardee's from the parking lot. I thought I was going to get to drive around town. She goes, well, you want to make the bank deposit? Whoa. You're trusting me with a bank deposit for Dick's Platteville? Yeah, I'm a big dog. You bet. They must think I'm good. So I load the car up. I drive down the hill to Hardee's. I unload the order. I get back in the car. The bank deposit bags are gone. I'm 19 years old, and I've lost the bank deposit bags for Dick's and Platteville. Want to be having a bad day? I can't believe this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I get out of the car, and on the roof of the car is one of the 2 bank deposit bags. Nice job, moron. I left the bank deposit on the roof of the car. How could anybody be so stupid? Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I put the one bag that's left in the car. I run up the hill looking for the bag. I can't find it. Oh, man. So I go in the store, and I call for the store manager, and he comes up front. Hi, John. How you doing? I lost one of the bank deposit bags, John. Excuse me? John, I'm so sorry I lost one of the bank deposit bags. You better get out there and find it. Yes, sir. And I'm out there, and so is John. Oh, man, this is really big. We're looking. I'm 19. I'm thinking to myself, what a loser, what a moron, what an idiot. And the next thing I know, out walks Dick Broadbeck. Dick's Supermarkets. Our father who art in Platteville. I mean, we're talking the big guy. Just keep looking, son. Oh, my gosh, it's Dick. Somebody told Dick this is horrible. We're looking. Dick's in the culvert. He's getting muddy. I'm going to jail. Oh, my gosh, I'm the biggest idiot in the world. We don't find the bank deposit bag, and Dick finally says, let's get back to work. Rob, go get the car. John, make what's left of the bank deposit. Oh, what a horrible day. What a loser, what an idiot. I walk in the store. I'll tell you what, I'm not saying hi to customers right now. I am having a bad day. And all of a sudden, over the public address system, I hear Dick Broadbeck say, Rob Bell, come to the office, please. Rob Bell, to the office. I just hope he makes it quick. What a loser, what an idiot. I walk into Dick's office. Have a seat. Yes, sir. Dick, I'm so sorry. I am the biggest idiot in the world. I am so sorry this happened. And Dick says to me, you're not an idiot. You made a mistake. The only people in this world who don't make mistakes are those who don't do anything. And on top of it, a gentleman found the bank deposit bag, and he brought it back. Rob, from now on, you're in charge of making all bank deposits for Dick's of Platteville. Are you kidding? No, because if there's anybody who will keep his eyes on the bank deposit bags, have any of you ever made a mistake? You notice that day I'm beating myself up saying, what a loser, what a moron, what an incompetent jerk. I do not allow myself a negative mental diet. Ladies and gentlemen, let me sum it up like this. It's a lot more fun to be excellent than mediocre, isn't it? If I was excellent today, I might go home a little tired tonight, but I go, man, that was good today. Woo, that was good. That was a party. If I was just mediocre, I'm going to go home tonight and go, oh, man, I'm fried. And I got to do it again tomorrow. God. It's a lot more fun to be excellent than mediocre. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have fun out there. Thank you. You've been great. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes.